Good day students, in this class we will be doing past paper reviews. So foremost, let me start out with this question. The question is the sum of the first 9 terms of an AP is given to be as 117, and then the sum of the next 4 terms, that is given to be as 91. We are expected to find the first term and the common difference. Okay? So that's a nice question. Now foremost, I want you to give me the formula for finding up the sum of the terms. So tell me, in AP what is the required formula? We got Sn is equal to n over 2 2a plus n minus 1 times d. First 9 terms is given to be as 117. So that would mean if I were to take this as 1, you substitute n is equal to 9, and equation 1 can be rewritten as S9 is equal to 9 over 2 times 2a positive 9 minus 1 times d. Now this can be rewritten with the value 117 is equal to 9 over 2 times 2a plus 8 times d. Now what I would suggest first is to bring in the 2 inside, and if you were to do that, that means dividing each term by this 2, you can simplify the terms easily. So 9 times of 2a over 2 positive 8d over 2, this is 117 is equal to 9 times of a positive 4 times d. Now see if you can divide 117 by 9. In other words, can I divide this quantity without leaving any remainder? So let me check that. 117 divided by 9, 9 times 1 will give me 9, 10, 11, 2 I have got, so 27. So 9 times 3 is 27, right? So that means dividing by 9 throughout, we get, so what do we get? 117 divided by 9, 9 over 9 of a positive 4 times d. So 9 divides here how many times? 13 times. So 13 is equal to 9 divides here once, so a positive 4 times d. So therefore we have, so what do we got? A positive 4 times d is equal to 13. So we have a neat system. Now this is the best way to adopt in reducing the given original equation, right? Because if you were to multiply this by 2, then it would be a huge number, so it's not easy to solve. Now let us move on. Now what we have been given, the next 4 terms have been given. So what is that? Next 4 terms is equal to 91, the sum of the next 4 terms. So that means they are telling us, if I were to take this as Tn is equal to a positive n minus 1 into d, they are giving me T10, T11, T12 and T13, and the sum being equal to 91. That is the understanding. So I'm going to rewrite that. T10 is equal to a positive 10 minus 1 into d, T11 is equal to a positive 11 minus 1 into d, T12 is equal to a positive 12 minus 1 into d, T13 is equal to a positive 13 minus 1 into d, right? Now all of this summed up to give me 91. So let me do that. So 91 is equal to the sum of all these terms, a, that's 4a positive, 10 minus 1, 9d, 11 minus 1, 10d, 12 minus 1, 11d, 13 minus 1, 12d. So this has to be summed. 9 added with 10 will give me 19. You have 11, 10 and a 30, that has to be added with 12, that will give me 42. So you got 42 times d is equal to 91. So therefore we got another beautiful system. So what is that? You got 4a plus 42d is equal to 91. I'm going to take this as 3. So therefore, using 3 and 2 or 2 and 3. So what I've got for 2, this is my 2. And apparently from 2 we get, so what do we get? You got a positive 4d is equal to 13. So from here, a is equal to what? A is equal to 13 minus 4d. So that is one particular system we can make use of. So from 2, I'm going to write that. From 2 we got, what we got? A is equal to 13 negative 4d. So I'm going to be using this. So I've already mentioned this, using 3 and 2. And just to be, or I would say to get a better clarity, I would say put a is equal to 13 negative 4d in 3 we get. So what do we get? So you got 4 times of 13 negative 4 times d positive 42d is equal to 91. So all you got is this, and you can solve this. 4 times 13, 4 3s are 12, 1, 4 1s are 4, 5, 4 times 4d at 16d, you have a 42d there, is equal to 91. Add these two together, 42, 16, you have 6, from 3 you take away 1, you got 26. So you got 52 positive 26d is equal to 91. Take this to the other side. So if you were to do that, you got 26d is equal to 91 minus 52. And you subtract that, 91, 52, you carry out 1, that would give you 9, and you got 8 there, and you got 3 there. Right, so you have 26d is equal to 39. Therefore the value of d is what? 39 over 26. So you need to see if you can divide that. So let me go and divide 39 and 26. So d is equal to 39. First try to reduce it. Now can I have any reduction? 13 times 3. 13 times 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Right. And 13 times 2 is 26. This is 3 and 2. So you got a neat number, 3 over 2. So don't be alarmed when you see huge numbers like this. In the numerator, it has to be divided by another huge number in the denominator. So you got 3 over 2, and divide 2, or I would say divide 3 by 2, and that would mean d is equal to 1.5. So you get d is equal to 1.5. Now the question is, you need to find the value of a. So therefore, to get a, put d is equal to 1.5 or 3 over 2 in what? In 3 or 2, probably you can just substitute it over here. Right, in, I'm going to write that, in a is equal to 13 negative 4 times d. So that would give me a is equal to 13 negative 4 times of d. Now d is 1.5, you substitute that. It's up to you whether you want to substitute 1.5 or 3 over 2. I am substituting 1.5 because I know 1.5 when multiplied with 4 would give me 6.0. That's a neat number. So a is equal to 13 minus 6, which means a is equal to 7. So therefore the required values are a is equal to 7 and d is equal to 1.5. So that's the solution for this question, students. Thank you.